Yeah, like I said, it'll do his confidence a world of good. I mean, against Brentford, he scored one, eased off the pressure, and today another one as well. But his form has really taken a dip this season, and everyone's just really trying to make sense, because you don't go from one of the best players in the league, really, a couple of years back, to one of the worst. And yes, 2 goals in 2 games, it's great for him. But what do you think was the reason behind his dip in form?
It could be many things, but at the end of the day, listen, he's a fantastic player. He's a fantastic player, and I'm sure he'll get back to the way he has been, he was playing. So, again, all players have dips in form, but when like Alex said, when you're at Man United, you can't afford to do that, especially at Old Trafford. You have to perform week in, week out.
To be fair to him, he was carrying an injury for quite a period of time. He had the surgery as well. Right after Euros, I believe, then he was given a bit of a time off to recover from the surgery. And then he's coming back into a team that's maybe going through transition. That's a lot harder as a player to rediscover your form when your club is going through transition, a change in manager, change in formation. It has made his journey a lot more difficult.
Yeah, there's been a lot of changes at Old Trafford, obviously with the change of managers, change of formations, like what you're saying. Obviously you can have peaks and troughs through a career, and unfortunately for Marcus, he's had an injury, he's had a little dip in form, but the last week is exactly what he would have needed. He's came on, had a huge impact in both games, scored the winner today. He can have a nice little break now, the winter break that they've got for a couple of weeks, and I'm sure he'll come back on all guns blazing, because, as I say, he scored 2 goals in a week, so I'm sure he'll take a lot of confidence from that.
Because another concern as well, and I think you might have experiences being a coach yourself, a lot of pressure was on his shoulders from quite a young age when he first started at Manchester United. He pretty much carried the team for a few years as well. Last 2 seasons, it was him and Bruno that was quite undroppable. And sometimes with young players, he's not that young now, but you get what I mean. Like, he started really young. With young players, you do have to manage them so you don't experience a bit of a burnout in some levels.
Of course you have to manage them. It's a bit like Declan as well. I mean, Declan Rice,
he was outstanding today.
He was magnificent today. He's another one, but again, they're in this environment. They've chose to do this, and they have, like I said, they have to perform week in, week out. And yeah, they need looking after. Of course they do. But listen, I'm sure, like Alex said, he will come back leaps and bounds, and he will be the player he should be.